thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Talk the Talk. I'm VW Benoni and I'm so thrilled to be chatting with my next guest, Makini Letoaba, the sales executive at Princess VW Benoni. So Makini believes that the key to being a successful sales executive is to be patient, understanding and considerate towards customers. I think we all need to adopt that attitude. Patience is key. She's practical and she provides customers with helpful assessments and valuable advice. For her, exceptional customer service should always be the highest priority, and she believes that every person that leaves the dealership should be or should have a bright, satisfied smile on their face. Now, I guess this is one of the reasons that she has been nominated for the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, and she also made it to top 30. So we're very excited to find out more about Makini. And as always, we'd like to invite her onto our platform, and this interview is proudly brought to you by Sariti Solutions. Hello, Makini.
Hello, Desh. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good, thank you.
So, Makini, are you excited about this nomination?
Yes, I am. Really, I am.
This is the perfect platform for you now to go forward and share what you've, the empowerment that you want to see in your life as a woman in motoring, and share it with others as well. So use this platform to do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Makini. Tell us, where did your journey in motoring begin?
Okay, so my journey started in 2016. To be honest with you, I wasn't looking for particularly selling cars, like a sales executive career. It wasn't really what I was looking for. I wanted to do something like maybe reception work or something, because I was from varsity,
Right.
I just finished my exam, so I just wanted something to keep me busy, you know what I mean? So I walked into the dealership with just a CV, and I never thought that, they would hire me like on that day. So I walked in and the DP welcomed me and everything and interviewed me for like 5 minutes, I think. Then he asked me to leave and he said to me, "Don't call us, we'll call you, you know how it goes." Then I went back home, and then I immediately got the call and he said, "No, you're gonna start selling cars, you're gonna be a sales executive." And I'm like, "What?" So I was really, really very excited, but that's how it started for me.
Wow. And how do you feel about your brand, VW, one of my favorites, but how do you feel about the brand, and what makes you so successful in terms of selling the brand? Must be passion, but what is it?
So yes, definitely VW is one of the best brands, I believe, in the world, not just in our country. It is, the people's brands, just like the logo says.
Yes.
Everybody loves VW. It's been around for so many years. It's just, a brand where I don't really even have to work hard to sell it. The customer already knows. Yes, what they want. They know what the brand is about, which is exciting, But I really do enjoy working for VW.
What about your dealership? Do you want to say anything about?
Yes, I work for Princess Benoni VW. So that's the dealership, the VW dealership in Brentwood Park. It's not a very small dealership, also not very big. We've got about, I think, maybe 10 salespeople for new cars and for used. 5. And then we've got 2 sales managers, 2 F&Is, and our DP, and we've got a workshop. So it's just medium size, but it is a really nice dealership to work for. The environment is good, the people are good, so I really do enjoy working there.
So what do you enjoy most about being a sales executive?
Traveling.
Okay.
I enjoy traveling a lot because we rely a lot on like online to advertise our brand and our vehicles and so forth. So we get people from all over wanting to buy. It's not just the people for Benoni or in the East Rand that want to buy. It's people from all over. So I do trips to Limpopo, I do trips to the Free State. We deliver basically everywhere. So the traveling part for me is my most exciting, and I think I enjoy it more because in my previous job I was mostly selling to people around the area.
Yes.
But now that I've joined VW, I get to travel more.
Oh wow, okay. Who has been an inspiration to you, be it in your career or your personal life?
Okay, so there's been a lot of people who have inspired me, especially in my career. But there is one particular lady that I do look up to a lot. When I started my career in selling cars, I found her there, and her work ethic and everything about her was just so phenomenal. I really do look up to her a lot. There's a lot that I learned from her. She's one of the best, and I think she's one of the women who made me also believe in myself that, you know what, if she can do it, then I can also do it. And it's not just about the men only that can sell cars. The women can also do it, you know.
Absolutely.
So she, in my eyes,
we can do it just as good as they can.
Exactly. Yeah. But then she just took it to a different level because her confidence was just amazing. I mean, what can you do if you're not confident in what you are doing and what you are? And customers can pick it up. People can pick it up when you are not really confident. So she would speak her mind. You know, how often do we feel, sort of small in the workplace because so-and-so says, oh no, you can't do this, but she was just a free spirit. She does what she needs to do, and she was just really good at her job, and she really did inspire me. We're no longer working together, obviously, but we do talk from time to time. And I just feel like she raised the bar and made like a lot of people she just gave a lot of people a run for their money, so to say.
So, you're such an ambitious person. I can see it from your attitude, from your vibe that's going on there. But tell me, what is your I'm not going to say your 5-year plan. I do not like that. But what would you like to see happen in your career?
Okay, so I would like to see obviously more females, and not just in the sales executive, even for me, because the environment just changes also, you know what I mean? Because the narrative is just, all the managers are male, all the DPs are male, so just to break away from that, I think I would love to see that in the near future. We do have females, but not enough, especially in the leadership positions. It's very important that we have the females there, just to break that whole norm of, oh no, the women can't do this, the women can't do that, and just undermining us and, oppressing the females in the workplace. So I think that would really, really make me more happy. And also opportunities to maybe study in the workplace is also very important, because you can't do one thing for a long time, but the opportunities sometimes, even when you want to, they are not there. But I know that there is like a bursary that I did get through my career to study to become, a finance manager, even a sales manager. Those sort of workshops and bursaries and stuff, they really do make a huge difference in our careers.
How do you feel that there's platforms now that are available for women to interact in the motoring trade and share their experiences? How do you feel about that?
It's exciting. It's really, really exciting. It just made me have a moment of self-introspection, because sometimes we forget our value as people. We feel like we're invisible, we're not seen. And sometimes in the workplace, the work that you do, you don't always get the recognition that you deserve. So platforms like this just really make you feel good about yourselves, and then you talk about it with your other female colleagues, and the conversation gets going, and it's motivating. It's motivating. Absolutely. That I want to do more, I want to be better, and so forth.
What advice can you offer to young women that wants to join the trade?
I would say definitely go for it. Go for it. We've got females there that will help you, that will show you how the things are being done. When I started, I was shown by a female, not even my manager, that showed me around. So we as the females, whether it's sales executive, service advisor, F&I, whatever it is that you are doing within the motor industry. We are there to help each other. We are there to support you. So I would say that if you want to do it, go for it.
Absolutely.
Go to the dealership, apply online if you have to, walk in with your CV, ask them for a job and take it from there.
Well, is there anything that you'd like to add to this conversation? Be it to, to inspire any young lady watching this? You have a powerful voice.
But you're putting me on the spot now.
You have a powerful voice.
I think the most important thing as a salesperson, as a person also, because you're an individual before you become the particular role that you have in your workplace, but know yourself, know your strengths and work on your strengths and be proud of your strength. Your weaknesses that you have, work on them also, acknowledge them, improve on them so that you can be a better person. When you are a better person, you will be a better, in your career, in your field of work. You'll just become better because you know what you stand for, you know what you believe in. And even if another person comes and tells you that, look, you can't pick up this cup, you know that I can pick up this cup because this is what I believe in.
Viewers, I do not know how I can beat that, but I'm going to try. Thank you so much for watching and commenting and sharing our interviews and content. Our non-profit company is the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, which is powered by MFC and MO by Nedbank, and the Talk Studios, powered by Sariti Solutions, are aimed at recognizing and celebrating the women of motoring South Africa. We're not just telling stories, we are changing lives, and together we aim to empower and uplift the women of our trade. For those of you that are searching for your new ride, please visit www.auto.evo.africa. We have thousands of vehicles on sale for you to choose from, and we only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is incredibly user-friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews and car maintenance tips and advice, all courtesy of Talk the Talk Studios. Ladies, as I said, I do not know how to conclude this interview with my usual motivational quotes, because Makini has just literally, she's so inspiring, she's so motivational. But I think I want to talk a little bit about success today. I have something here on my laptop. Faith is love taking the form of aspiration. If you do not have faith in your success or the future success that you anticipate for yourself, it is so important for you to make sure that you believe in yourself. So ladies, success is also connected to responsibility. You may face failures on your way to success, but in order to learn from them and improve, it's important to take responsibility for them and admit your mistakes. Successful people, they do not have too much pride to own up to their shortcomings, and this contributes to why they are successful. And on that note, I would like to remind you, as always, that the question should never be who's going to let me. It should always be
who's going to stop me.
Yay. With attitude.